Well, it's lonesome in this old town. Everybody puts me down. I'm a face without a name, just walking in the rain, going back to Houston, Houston, Houston. I got holes in both of my shoes, well, I'm a walking case of the blues. Saw a dollar yesterday, but the wind blew it away. Going back to Houston, Houston, Houston. I haven't eaten in about a week.
Look around there. Here, like muskies.
Walk I squeak. Nobody calls me friend. It's sad the shape I'm in. Going back to Houston, Houston, Houston.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, this old one. Okay. You get those. Oh, you need those? In the back.
Could you please introduce yourself and tell about your life in a few sentences? May you please introduce yourself and talk about your life, just in a few sentences?
My name's Carol Jacobson.
My name is Chaka. I'm born and raised in New York City, Manhattan, Uptown, Washington Heights. That's right above Harlem.
What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Donna Gould, and I'm a member of Rise and Resist, who organized this demonstration.
Yeah, my name is Mo. Yeah, I'm out here in New York City. So I'm on.
So, where are you from? Are you from the city?
Yeah, I'm not from East City. I'm from Yonkers.
So my name's Tammy Merton, and I'm from Colorado.
All right, so my name's Derek. I'm from California, Los Angeles.
My name is Danny Olson.
Hi, my name is John.
Okay, hi, I'm Anna. I live in Italy.
It's beautiful.
And I'm a world traveler.
Oh, my name is David. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Mexico, living in New York City.
Yeah, so I'm Carolina. I'm from Brazil, but I've been living in Chicago for almost 4 years now.
I'm Leonardo. I'm from Italy, Milan. I'm 12 years old.
My name is Clarice.
My name is Ralia.
We come the French, Paris. And comment on est là?
I'm Jana. I'm 16 years old and I'm from Germany.
My name is Stephen. I was born and raised in London, England, and I came to the United States 43 years ago. So I'm an old guy, not that old.
My name is Marie. I'm from Belgium. And I'm traveling here because my parents are, it's their 25th wedding anniversary. So we're taking a little trip.
Sure. So my name is Zé. It's short for José. I'm also Brazilian. I'm Brazilian.
Okay, so I'm from Italy, Giulia. We're from Como. We live here 8 years. We have our daughters born here, Natalie, come. And Isabel.
I'm 20, college dropout.
I studied journalism, but I was a lawyer before. Yeah.
Are you a student?
Yes.
I'm 11th grade in Germany. Yes.
you're traveling here?
Yes, we have break right now, and it's the second time I'm in New York.
So my name is Patrizio. I'm Italian, living in New York. Been here for about 8 years, and we are here celebrating Easter today with my family, my wife, and the daughters. We're having fun.
And I work in advertising.
I'm gonna take us out. Yeah.
I have retired into New York City. I was a lawyer before then.
I'm demonstrating for those guys that were kicked out of the Tennessee State Legislature.
We're here with the school for the visit New York and for
Visit the companies.
yes.
I love my city. I'll never move. I'm very enthusiastic, charming, genuine.
So we really enjoy living in New York, and we find that it's a special environment here. With one sentence, I would say everything is possible here. Somehow, everything is possible. Just believe and you will succeed. You will work hard, but you will succeed.
They say if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. And I've survived life because of that phrase.
I do music, Lil Pun. That's it.
Perfect.
In the course of your life, as you're going through it, there's so many different things that you can do at different times.
So let's go back to childhood. So what was your biggest dream when you were a kid?
I think that dreaming is a great thing.
My biggest dream as a kid, this one, come to New York. Yeah.
When I was not a small kid, but like a little bit bigger, I always wanted to be an architect. And right now I'm studying architecture, and I'm like getting through all my classes. I'm not failing. No, I'm not failing. So I think little me would be proud.
I made a Dominican Republic team out of the border. So
Out of how many tryouts were there in the United States?
12 or 11.
11. How many kids got to be on the team?
11.
I think I want to dream about life that is different. I think for people who came to America, we just visited Ellis Island yesterday. So people who came to America hoping for a better life. I think people hope for a better life.
I wanted to be an astronaut.
Astronaut, okay.
Most of the time. Is that the American dream? Maybe for some, at some different time it was. Maybe for others, it's not. But I think that people do dream of something better. Even if life is good, we usually want something even more because we seek satisfaction that often doesn't come from things around us in this life.
So out of 11 kids, at 10 years old, he's one kid to make the team.
Good job. It's a big achievement.
My biggest dream as a child was to be a dad. Believe it or not, to have my own family and to be a unit.
And I've always wanted like to have a family, like to get married and have kids. This was something that was like always on the back of my mind. Yeah.
I think that, unfortunately, not always the good experiences are the best experiences. You learn a lot from mistakes and maybe from losses. Probably the worst thing happened in my life was where my mom passed. But still, it was probably one of the most significant parts of my life. You know, I felt I became an individual, ready to leave, my country and go somewhere else and do something different. Parents are important, guys. I don't know if you still have your parents.
They're young.
I can tell they're young, so be close with them because, yeah, exactly. Whenever they're gonna miss for any reason, you're gonna miss forever. So,
Well, I started out as a political science major, and I worked for a nonprofit helping poor people. And then I went and became a full-time mother. And then I went to law school, and I worked as a lawyer, first in a private firm, And then I went to work for the state of New Jersey. And I had the best job ever because I got to represent people who needed help.
Even though I'm shifting careers right now, I think being a lawyer helped me build the skills that I need for journalism school and to be a journalist. I think in terms of writing and also interviewing, I don't know. I'm just thankful that I've had this experience as a lawyer because I'm using more of my lawyer skills than I thought that I would. So yeah.
You're shifting experience in your life that really had like a great impact on you as a person.
I'm going to tell you about the most important experience of my life was in the last few years, in any case. I went to the capital of New York in Albany, and I went because somebody told me to go there, and it was a lobbying about bills that affect prisoners. And when I went there and I met people there who were part of this, who had been in prison themselves, many years, some of them, many, many years. And they were such extraordinary people that it made me totally took my attention from then on about people in prison. And so that's the work that I do, in addition to the work I do with my people in here. It's sort of like the most important thing to me.
I think helping others, doing something that has a purpose and a meaning, something meaningful that can be in service for others.
Like I once been in the second row of a musician I really liked, and that was a nice experience. What musician is it? It's a German rapper, Crow. And I went with my friend, and she's a huge fan, and it was really nice to see her so happy that we're all so close on second row. It was really nice.
Like love from their family, from their whole family, to know everybody in your family, to know where you're from.
Getting married.
Yeah. When did you get married?
When?
Yeah.
Almost 6 years ago in Brazil. Yeah.
I think family is definitely underappreciated nowadays.
I lost my phone. I was so drunk, I don't remember nothing, and that's so meaningful because I gotta learn to take care of myself more, you know?
In the moment, I'm just happy to be here. Yeah.
The most impactful experience of my life would have to be knowing the capabilities of what you can do outside of this state.
I do travel a lot. I love to travel, actually.
I was going to be drafted into the war in Vietnam, and I had a student deferment, but they were going to take it away. And I went to some Quakers, and they told me what to do. They counseled me. And that I think was and I stayed out of it. And my father told me, don't go. He was a World War II veteran. So that was shocking to me. You know, I knew I was going to get killed if I went. So
I got arrested and I went to jail, and it was a pretty horrible experience. And when I got out of that problem, I ended up becoming a cop.
Well, when I was just out of high school, I made a decision to follow Jesus, and that's had a great meaningful impact on my life. I think it's important to think about purpose and meaning in our life, where we belong in life. And for me, that has meant following Jesus. So I think it's a great thing for other people to consider, what do you believe about life? What do you believe your purpose is? What do you believe about who God is? I believe that what we believe about God is the most important thing about us. Even if we're an atheist, what we believe about God shapes how we live our lives. but I've lived outside of the country for a long time, and I prefer to think of it less as religion and more as a relationship that is dynamic and living and active based on who God is, what his character is, how Jesus lived. So I think people are basically spiritual, but not all spirituality is the same. People struggle with identity. Who am I really when I lay down in bed at night and I'm by myself? Who do I really think that I am?
Like to know themselves. Yeah, because everything dies down to like your self-identity. Like I bet you could tell me one thing about your friend, like you characterize her and tell me everything about her. But if you're being real with yourself, then you really know who you are, and everything starts from there. So that's one thing I'm trying to do, to figure out myself and get to the bottom of what I want the world to perceive me as, how I want other people to perceive me, or how I want to present myself to the world. And I think if we all get to that, and if we're all able to like identify ourselves and know who we really are, it'll be easy for us to like get started with anything in life. It'll be easy for you to like want to go to school. If you know that's what you really wanted, everything will come easy. But yeah, that's one thing that I've learned from all my life experiences, and it's to really be figure out and find your self-identity. Yeah.
Am I secure, insecure? Do I have purpose and meaning in my life? That was part of my journey. I want to do something with my life that is greater than myself. I want to be a part of something that is greater than me. Really so I think most people struggle with our identity when no one else is looking. And then we try to be that person to like get important significance from other people. When that rarely works. It doesn't really satisfy us.
My biggest dream right now is to just live a happy life. I don't really have dreams of working. I don't think anyone should dream of working, but I definitely want to at least make enough money to where I can live comfortably, do the things I want to do, spend time with people I want to spend time with.
I think the way the world is turning now, everybody's against everybody. They're not taking time out to really figure out people, to listen to them, analyze them. They will see that we're all the same. Basically, 2 arms, 2 legs, a head, 2 eyes. And, strive for your dreams. A lot of the young people want instant gratification. They got to understand that people didn't start off on top. They worked their way up from the bottom. There was a time in the era, like, for example, when people wanted to be talent agents in an agency, they would start off in the mail room, and then they would gradually go up and become junior agents, and from then they would establish and get to become a full-time agent and get a big actor or actress. But now everybody wants to come in at the top, and it doesn't work like that. Coming in from the bottom, you get an understanding of what you're doing. So circumstances and things might happen, and you know how to troubleshoot. So that would be my advice to the younger people.
I think it's good to be an activist.
I promote studying of foreign languages, and for you guys, for the college, study languages, because it will open your mind, but it will open your doors, and really will have a great impact on your future.
You gotta try different things to figure out who you are. Oh, yeah, 1 second, that's my word.
I would recommend it, use the social media to stay informed, because otherwise social media is going to be used against you, other people controlling you. That's not good.
Did this dream stay, or are you
Actually,
still pursuing it?
I am a father. My son is 6 years old. I'm not with his mother together, but we do have great parental skills with communication and everything. So I guess that's the least I can ask for. You know, sometimes in life it doesn't go the way you think, so you just got to make the best out of what it is now, and try not to pursue something that you really want, because sometimes pursuing it isn't the way.
Keeping the grindstone, keep informed.
Just be kind to everyone, and even if you're having a bad day, don't be a pessimist. You know, live life with a lot of optimism. Good things are bound to happen.
Thank you so much.